Dilly and I watched the documentary on it today.
Oh, the
Yeah.
airplane.
Yeah.
I was about to bring it up, but
Where's
I
my Pepsi
Really?
jet?
I was about to bring it up, but I thought it was too nuts to bring up.
Where's my Pepsi jet?
No.
No, this is.
But I don't know if it's too nuts. I just didn't know if it was like too
No.
similar. But I think it is.
Mm.
I think
The
it's-
point is, it's a crazy story, and it's about Boeing. Boeing. Boeing.
Boeing. So
Boeing.
Boeing with
You know Boeing?
Yeah.
Boeing. So with their airplanes, I don't know if anyone like you might.
Yeah,
someone-
with the Supermax
Yeah,
jets. that
see?
Are, yeah.
I knew you would know. This is good.
Right.
Yeah. So it's crazy though. Like what happened? We watched this Netflix and documentary on Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty awesome. So the 737 had issues, right?
Yeah.
Or the 737 Max.
Yeah, the Supermax.
And
yeah.
they actually broke it down, and it turns out that it was all that the owners changed, and it was all to make money. They stopped worrying about the quality, and
Mhm.
the workers were like, "Hey, we can't do this. It's unsafe."
Yeah, they fired like 12,000 people, all of like the inspectors and
yeah,
stuff.
everyone that was like,
Like,
"This
we
is
don't
not
need
safe,"
inspectors.
and they
Like,
just
people
kept
just do their
Mm.
job. It's fine.
they'd fire them to make more money, fire 'em, make more money, and then they had these 2 crashes, right? And
Yeah.
their stock was still up like crazy, and so they got the
But
guy
then,
that was
the families like wanted a trial for.
and the guy that was responsible for it all, the CEO, resigned with $64 million in his pocket,
yeah.
which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
You got to leave with
There's
that.
a whole I forgot what
Yeah,
it's called.
that is wild.
But yeah, it's just insane
Yeah.
the craziest part to me is that they all like were taken down. Like they were like those planes can't fly anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then they're like, a few
It's been
months-
3 months. Okay. Everyone forgot about it. Okay, we'll put them back up now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So everybody's flying them now.
Yeah.
they said that they fixed the issue, and then it's like, but
Yeah.
still, I mean, I know what they're thinking. What are we gonna do with all these airplanes that we just created? We can't
Mhm.
just discard them like that. But it's like, I
Mhm.
mean, you gotta save lives, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
But I guess they're somewhat safe to fly now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Somewhat
they,
safe.
well, they even talked about the
That's so funny to
engines.
say that.
They had that system on there that was supposed to control the rear like rudder, I guess. Well, not rudder, wing. I
Yeah.
guess.
Right.
And they had the engines were positioned more forward. This is where I'm going to get more nerdy.
Yeah, it was like something like 15 degrees forward and higher up onto the plane and onto the wings, so that way it got a better angle because they needed that because of the droop line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's cool and all, but like, that system that they turned off, I think they basically got rid of it. MCAS, I think that's what they
Yeah,
call
it was like an automatic takeoff system because like
Yeah.
like something like how the fucking like actual engines would like change angle during takeoff and
Yep.
all
And
that.
so it was supposed to be automatic to compensate for that.
Mhm.
And so now that that's off, they're still not necessarily safe to fly because they were saying how the engines, since they're a little bit forward,
Mhm.
I mean, they're like, yeah, it's doable.
It's like the engines do have to move,
Yeah. So
and
it's
you
like-
have to have that system to move them.
Yeah. So,
But we
But-
can't have that system because the system makes the plane crash.
yeah. So
Yeah.
luckily there's not, I was kind of researching it. There's not tons of them out there, obviously, because I think even airline companies are don't want to buy them, I would assume.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, it takes a
So-
long time to make them. Like a whole entire superjet, like that takes a long time.
Yeah, it's gotta.
Definitely. But they sold like 5,000 in
Yeah,
2018.
Yeah, see, like that's like the weirdest
It's
thing.
crazy, man.
Yeah, it's like how
So
Tesla works. Like companies will preemptively buy before they're even existing,
Right.
Yeah.
and this and that. And it's like, what the fuck?
So they were even talking about how when that CEO was like, you need to get him out the door, get him out, just whatever, make money. And they actually found a ladder in the rear of the airplane.
Mhm.
That-
They forgot to take it out.
They forgot to take the dang ladder out because everyone's hurrying. And
What the fuck?
so not that alone is another reason they shouldn't be flying is because they're half-assed. Like
Yeah.
they're totally, admittedly,
Mm-hmm.
in documentation, half-assed,
Yeah.
and they're still out.
Yeah, see,
It's
like
crazy.
that's like a funny, and then it's like a funny concept. So like let's dip into some
Yeah.
business.
Oh yeah, a little
Some
bit.
very-
real
Go for it.
Business.